From high school to movie set in no time flat. Tonight it is the center of Alexander Payne's film shoot.
Brandon Scott is there live, and Brandon, I understand you just talked with Matt Damon. Is that possible?
We sure did, John. We spoke with Matt Damon just a bit ago after filming wrapped here at Creighton Prep. Now, he said he was running late, but he did stop to take some selfies with fans. We have video to show you of that. And some of those fans waited up to 5 hours to see him. He also was kind enough to take a question from us. Hey, what was it like inside Creighton Prep? Good day?
It was excellent, yeah, and it's actually Alexander's alma mater, so it was really cool to shoot here.
Alexander, of course, is Alexander Payne, the accomplished director who is also an Omaha native. He likes to shoot his films right here in his home state, and today he brought some of his movie magic to Creighton Prep, which is his alma mater.
You're just starstruck, like Hollywood comes to the neighborhood.
Hollywood practically came to Karen Favor's front yard. She lives across the street from Creighton Prep, where a small crowd of hardcore movie buffs joined curious neighbors to get a glimpse behind the lights, cameras, and action of Omaha native Alexander Payne's upcoming film, Downsizing. Oscar winner Matt Damon is the star of the film, and the Thorpe family met him as he drove onto the set.
It was really cool of him, and he's a great guy. He shook our hands. He shook everybody's hand that was over there.
Now, if you've never been behind the scenes of a movie set, tonight is your lucky night. This is it, and right over here is one of the star wagons. That is where the movie stars like Matt Damon take a break in between takes, have something to eat, even change into their wardrobe.
To be totally honest, I'm sorry we're not shooting more here.
Mark Johnson is producing the film and helps scout locations for key scenes like Creighton Prep and other sites around Omaha.
Not only do I like the feel of the city and what I've seen, but the people have been incredibly welcoming, not just from the official level, but from the person in the street.
And while filming continues in Omaha, your street might see a star. Most actors are pretty handsome. What did you think of Matt Damon?
He was okay.
Just okay? And Matt Damon, of course, isn't the only big-name star in town tonight. Kristen Wiig is here, too. She is the former Saturday Night alum playing Matt Damon's wife in this film. Now, we didn't see Kristen Wiig tonight, John and Mallory, but I'm told that she wrote a thank you note and she had a crew member hand-deliver it to a fan who was waiting out here earlier today.
But Matt Damon was just okay, huh?
That's what she said. She said, just okay. I couldn't believe it. If she thinks he's just okay, I shudder to think what she thinks of me.
All right, thank you. That's Brandon Scott reporting live. Matt Damon being a very nice sport, stopping, taking the selfie. So many fans are very excited.
You don't know what to expect, but he's made a great impression.